Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your host, JC, Everyday Thoughts. Everyone gathered around should be a good one today. Today's topic is research shows that black men are bitter, lonely, and most likely going to die alone. Well, I agree with the studies because I do feel like a lot of men don't have any kind of self-control, self-discipline, and a lot of men, they don't want to be faithful to one woman. They don't want to be committed to one woman. They don't want to do the right thing and just want to jump from woman to woman. And my thing is, we got to stop that as men. I mean, stop doing all this promiscuous stuff and trying to blame women for being single, being lonely, that kind of stuff. And we're not out here trying to be married, all that good stuff, trying to settle down. I mean, a lot of times as men, feel like we know everything, very prideful, very egotistical. And like I said, we don't need to be all that. I mean, we're here to be servants, to be given to other people, and leave this world greater than we found it. And I know that's my personal mission statement, which is to build communities, build relationships with people, and leave this world 10 times greater than I found it. So that's my own personal mission statement. But like I said, we just gotta do a better job. I mean, like I said, go to schools, get a trade, start working, making decent living. I mean, let's just do what God designed us to be. Even if you're not religious, just do what your purpose is to do. Is to help people out. Always offer a lending hand, and just try to do the best you can do to help provide. And like I said, men being single, I mean, that's not an issue. I mean, it's just like you gotta find the right one. I understand that it might be tough dating, but you do have to just date with a purpose. I mean, have core values, have principles, have standards. I mean, a lot of men, they're out here dating with the wrong head. They don't want to date with the right head. Asking women a lot of inappropriate questions. Don't want to listen. Don't want to cooperate with women. They don't want to love women. That's the thing. Just sad these days. I mean, you gotta try to teach a man how to be a man. A lot of men, they have really had the real opportunities to learn from a man to show you how a man acts. A lot of dysfunction. So we do have to do a lot better job on that. And as men, we have to be able to lead by example. And like I said, try to get settled down. I mean, but a lot of times as men, we just want to play the field. We bitter, we old, we still stuck in the past. We haven't really healed from our childhood traumatic, and it's really devastating to see men go out like that. I mean, it's not really a good sign. It's not really a good thing to be worshiping. And I just feel like we as men, we just gotta bond together, try to go and get married, try to do the right thing. I commend the men that's already been married, that didn't work yourself out. I commend you, because it's not easy sometimes, but at least you went out there and you trying to get married. You try to do it God's way. You try to do it. It didn't work itself out. But yeah, I commend you. One brother that's trying to, he's single, but hey, he getting flaked on or whatever reason as far as he can't, not be successful in the dating game. Hey, it happens. Just gotta be patient. God will find you the one. But if you're just out there just trying to be with different women, trying to be out there, then I don't have no respect for you, because you're not trying to do God's way. You don't have no kind of clarity, no kind of structure in your life. And that's one thing. That's why I feel a lot of men are misery, lonely, scared, because they don't understand that the power of a woman, the power of the blessing, the favor she brings to a man. That's the thing that you gotta realize. The favor a woman brings to a man is everything, and it's something that can't really go over discussed, because it's like you get your mind right, your body right, you start wanting to exercise more, want to eat right, want to be more involved with your kids. I mean, it's just such a blessing when you actually find that your perfect match for you. And like I said, I can attest, I'm married. It's a blessing, and I'm not just one on here just talking. I had to talk. I gotta put the action to each and every day. Yeah, I gotta put the action towards my wife each and every day. I gotta make sure I'm loving her. If I'm not doing right, trust release. She gonna let me know, hey, you could do a lot better in this area. And guess what? Just go out there and improve. Don't take it as personal. Just try to take it and try to learn from it and try to grow and try to see how I can make our marriage, more effective. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I mean, I agree with the research. You know, black men being bitter, lonely, you know, dying alone. Yeah, well, definitely. I mean, you see a lot of brothers dying way before you would expect it. And they're out there drugging, out there drinking alcohol, not doing all kind of stuff instead of doing God's work. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I got to say. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on every platform. Until next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.